Obi was my colleague. I liked him then, and I still do. But politically, we don't agree. Oshiomhole. He was your friend. He doesn't want to be your friend. He doesn't want to be your colleague. According to a report by The Cable on Friday, former Edo State Governor Senator Adams Oshiomhole has stated that he had liked Peter Obi from their time as governors. Oshiomhole made the comment during an interview on Primetime, an Arise television program on Friday, while addressing the controversy surrounding a warning issued by Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo, who advised Peter Obi not to visit the state without notifying the government or obtaining security clearance. Peter Obi was my colleague and we knew each other very well. I liked him then, and I still do. But politically we don't agree. I do not subscribe to his views on certain matters, Oshiomhole said. Defending the governor's positions, Oshiomhole emphasized that his remarks were not a personal attack on the former presidential candidate. Now, if you like, do personal attack. That's your headache. But a matter of protocol and institutional respect. He noted that any politically exposed individual planning to visit a government facility should inform the sitting governor out of courtesy and responsibility. According to Oshiomhole, such practice is not unusual and should not be misinterpreted as an attempt to restrict anyone's constitutional right to freedom of movement. He further pointed out that the school in question, which Obi visited, is fully funded and maintained by the state government. So, his remarks followed Green's backlash against Governor Okpebholo, who had linked Obi's recent visit to St. Philomena Hospital, School of Nursing, where Obi donated 15 million naira to a security breach that allegedly led to the death of 3 individuals. That's a lie. Nobody died anyway. Lies from the pit of hell. Governor's comments sparked widespread criticism from civil society organizations, legal experts and opposition figures who accused him of attempting to intimidate political opponents. Many called on him to withdraw the statement and apologize to be a former governor of Anambra State. However, Oshiomhole urged Nigerians to separate politics from governance protocol. He reiterated that informing the state leadership is not about seeking permission, but rather ensuring security and mutual respect among political figures. Now so, you don't hear. Emmanuel says, why is Obi disturbing this monitoring spirit? He's really disturbing them. He's giving them back to back. They no fit sleep. At Walter Okoro says, matter of fact, the light and darkness doesn't meet. Obi being the light. But Oladipo says, politicians are two-edged sword. Had it been the last election result was fair and sincere, I believe by now you would have become chief praise singer for Obi before Uncle. Success has many families. The ganging up of all of you against the man of the people is still making Obi to work stronger. Judah Christian says, Oga, come out openly and tell us that you are supporting him for 2020. So stop beating around the bush. You get. Tracking Iwu, I say, how can you agree with him politically? Does light and darkness have anything in common? I wonder. Hey, at Advocacy Bureau says, that's the major leadership compliment. At Andrew Potter says, light and darkness does not work together. You know yourself. Howard Benstow says, should I call for insult then from Okpebholo? If it was out of sincere concern for it, it's because he doesn't know how to talk. You know, somebody that does not have proper education, a D7 governor, E8, in English language. So, what do you expect? He doesn't know how to talk. How was he sarcastic about that financial support he gave? Why was the Edo State Governor say that the Obi's donation is insincere and questionable? Adams, you got to inform me that not all Nigerians are daft or clowns, at least. Show some respect and dignify yourself by cautioning your clueless baby governor. So he tried his own constitutional crisis-prone statement. Clayton says, how can you and Obi agree politically? Both of you are of divergent angles and perspectives. Are you a political thief? Obi is not, and there is no way both of you can agree. There is also why so many of the politicians in Nigerians are against him. They know that the moment Obi becomes president, all they means through his testimony is gone. From our Commonwealth will be blocked. The Nigerian politicians will spill their last blood to ensure Obi does not emerge as president. I'm telling you, because they know say, no show again. No show. Kaluchima says all evil politicians in Nigeria are ganging up against one man, because they want Nigeria to remain as it is, so that they will continue their selfish means. If people like go and manufacture lies against Peter Obi, you will not succeed. Exactly. Nothing will work. Nothing. Azuka now says you must be he's not a criminal like you. And Moses Ebrini says PO made a mistake if actually he did not inform the government about his intention to visit the state. The governor should not hear by rumors that one Nigerian political figure is in the state. Of course, it's probably people that made videos of him or something. Of course, they will know. I know that he probably didn't call, he doesn't want to attract attention to himself. That's why he probably didn't tell the governor of the state. Probably. Solution then says, you don't hear your supplication and we'll work on it. Indeed, the Abel says, monkey, I beg, leave road for human being. Chinipa says, so day your day, I make your day is the shaking now. Comrade Ziba says, St. Philomena Hospital in Benin is funded and maintained through a combination of sources, including donations and the support of the Catholic Church. See the way they are taking the glory as it's funded by the state government. Imagine, Catholic churches are donating, which owns the hospital and not Edo State government as claimed by former Governor Adam specifically. Peter Obi, the former Labour Party presidential candidate, donated 15 million naira to the Hospital School of Nursing Sciences for its completion on July 7. The hospitals also relies on ongoing funding and resources provided by the Catholic Church. Imagine. And he's saying it's fully funded by the government. Liars. Lie don't finish their life. I've never seen. Obedokolo says, the thief and not a thief naturally will never agree. Abio. Samson Okafor says, because Obi is good and you are bad, so you people can never agree in the first place. Chene says, because you are not an honest man, but Obi is. Brand Builder says, I laugh at this state turning down Peter Obi, stopping him from visiting their state. No wonder what they will do when he becomes the president of Nigeria. I just really hope that he wins, as in, I can't wait for that to happen. Malika says, now he be troublemaker now. He is a gentleman. Jeremiah says, Oshiomhole, how much did they collect from your boy Monday Okpebolo? It is well. Ozoma also says, Oshiomhole, this is the only thing you have done that pleases people since you entered APC. I salute you. By telling the Edo dog how many things you have done. What has he done? What did you do? Bartholomew says, what that man said was a threat, not an advice or idea. Of course, he was threatening Peter Obi now. He didn't advise, he didn't give any idea. He was threatening him, point blank. And listen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.